All right, welcome to my Arteza color swatching review of the Arteza Premium Acrylic Paints and Arteza Canvas Panel. So this canvas panel, this is an 11 by 14, and it says that this board core is made of acid-free recycled paper, and the primed acid-free acrylic titanium gesso is used for the canvas. It is actual real canvas on the outside of this board. I like that. This is a student level board. I would not use it for a permanent painting. It is very flexible, and they do not recommend it for heavy, wet purposes. So, that being said, it feels like a nice canvas panel to do a swatching board on. I also have the box of 14 Arteza Acrylic Colors, and these are the premiums, and each one of these little pouches holds 120 mils, which is about 4 ounces. So I have these pouches instead of regular tubes, so they have little twist-off tops that have a lock strip on them. So I have not even opened any of these paints yet. There we go. So 14 colors. Neat thing about these pouches, they have a clear bottom on them, so you can see the color, the actual color, not just the printed color. However, the printed color on the pouch here, because that's not a clear window, really matches. So they got that really well. They also have on every one of their pouches the color name of the paint, the light fast, if it is transparent, translucent, or opaque. So this ultramarine blue is a transparent color, and it is made from pigment blue, PB 29. The scarlet red is a light fast color. It is a semi-transparent, and it is PR pigment red 21. I will be putting out every single one of these colors, and I'm going to swatch and color mix all of the colors together. I'm not going to make you watch me do that in slow motion. This is going to take me a little while, so I am going to be putting this into fast forward. But to start off with, I do want to put some of these colors out. So that's my first time opening that white. The cap feels nice. It's big enough to put on and take off, and it seems to tighten down all the way. So I'm not having a problem with that. You just squeeze. These are supposed to be a heavy body style paint. It feels very soft and buttery, so lemon yellow. And I'm just opening every one of these, and you see how that little plastic locking ring pops loose. And you can be pretty accurate with the amount of paint you squeeze out also. So that's lemon yellow, yellow ochre. So soft, buttery. They do have 2 metallic colors in here, and I put them right in to the middle of my color swatch board, because what I did is I just counted off the number, wrote them out, and then I used the back of the box and just wrote the colors down in the order of the back of the box. Lots of fun, but not necessarily going to be as accurate in a color wheel or something like that. Now, these are kind of, the pouches being the way they are, they feel a little bit like those little fruit pouches, the fruit sauce pouches that you get for like little kids. So I don't know how durable they are. I haven't had it long enough. So I'm on burnt sienna. That's burnt umber. Burnt sienna. Burnt sienna. Nice and smooth. Now, In another brand of paint that I happen to like, the burnt sienna and the burnt umber can be a little bit chunky. This one doesn't seem to be. This is the crimson red. Oh shoot, I got crimson and this is crimson red. Oh darn. Okay, I'm going to have to move that. This is the scarlet red. The scarlet red is much more like a cad type red. It's an orangey red. The crimson red is a blue red. All right, so, and then burnt umber. So this was burnt sienna, and this is burnt umber. Ah! And apparently there can be air bubbles inside of these pouches. So, something else to be aware of. That was exciting. So I'm basing this on how to do a color chart that I found on the Art Sherpa back in her Art Quest 2016? Her first Art Quest. She had a how to take all your colors and make a color chart. So if you're interested in that, there'll be a link down below in my more information box. I am using a number 4 cat's tongue by the Art Sherpa and Silver Brush Company. It's becoming one of my favorite brushes. And I do not want to use too much water. So I just got my brush wet and then I dried it off on my little towel. So first square is not going to be very exciting. It's just going to be white. I'm going to work my way across and down. And I'm going to try and mix 50-50 when it is a mixed color. So that gets you going on that. And now I'm just going to work my way around my board. Okay, folks, this whole thing took me over 4.5 hours to do. I am proud of myself, and I hope that you are proud of me too. Looking at it from a distance, this is really pretty. There's so many different colors and variations, all from just 14 colors. I have a whole line of silver here mixed with all of the colors, and a line of silver here mixed with all the colors. So I did duplicate, but I also did slightly different mixes. You know, maybe a little bit more crimson red in this one and a little more Mars black in that one. Those types of changes. So I have variations. Nothing is exactly the same. This is a very nice student grade paint. It does not cover really well in the first try. The white is very thin. The white is very thin. It would take multiple coats of this white to get a real white if you're putting it over the top of another color. So just to let you know that, but I would recommend this as a paint to use that's very economical. It's, you know, 20-something or 30-something dollars for 14 of these 4-ounce pouches of color. And that's way better than the price of some of the other student paints that you can find. So check the description box down below. I have my 10% off coupon code for you and the link to the Arteza website. I hope that you enjoyed the process. If you like this video, please let me know. Click that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click the bell so that you'll be notified when new videos go up. And as always, go out, do something creative, take care of yourself so you can take care of those around you. And I hope to see you back here really soon. Bye-bye.